revealing my entire salary progression as an accountant working at the Big Four in London. Okay, so straight out of uni, my salary was £28,000 as an associate, and of course this was a graduate position, so I wasn't really that worried about the salary at that stage. I just wanted the experience. Then after 1 year, I was promoted to senior associate, where my salary increased to £31,500. At this point, I did start to take on more responsibility in my day-to-day role, but the overall workload wasn't really any different. Then at the start of my 3rd year, I was promoted again, this time to assistant manager with a salary of £37,000. And to be honest, I was quite surprised, but my workload again didn't really change that much. I was quite low in the hierarchy still and did much of the same kind of tasks as I was doing before. Okay, now it gets a little bit more interesting. My next promotion was to assistant manager 2, or AM2 for short, and the salary was £49,000. Now you might think this is quite a huge jump, and it is, don't get me wrong, but the reason for this is because most people would qualify or finish their exams at the AM2 level, which meant that they could then go on and earn much higher elsewhere if they left the Big Four. And so typically you'll get quite a high turnover of staff at that AM2 grade when people start to move on. Then in my final few months, I was promoted again to assistant manager 3 this time, and the salary was £55,000. But I quit just 2 months after this pay rise to go full-time entrepreneur, and I can honestly say it is the best decision I've ever made. However, I'll talk about that in a separate video. If you've got any questions at all, feel free to put them in the comments below, and follow for more.